What do you mean that we can't have sex before marriage? Are you kidding me?
Come on. Sex me, baby.
Sex me, baby, baby, sex me. Hey, my name is Chuck McGee, and this is Sharing the Word of God, where I do everything I can to uplift and encourage all of you, and I keep my eyes, my heart, and my mind on God. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button right there and the bell alongside it. That bell is an indicator to let you know that I've uplifted a video for you to watch. We can't have sex before marriage. I'll tell you, I have to be honest with you. I wasn't taught many of those things when I was younger. So I had sex all the time. I mean, all the time before marriage. I can't even begin to tell you how much sex I had before I got married. But let me make one thing clear. Today's video isn't about me telling all of you that it's a bad thing to have sex before marriage. Today's video is about how important it is to God for all of us to wait to have sex before we're married. Now, there are plenty of verses that talk about this very topic throughout the Bible. In Proverbs, it says that sex is a spring of water. It also says that it's a fountain that we should all rejoice in. Okay. Even Paul said that sex between a woman and her husband is a good thing. And I got to be honest with you. I mean, I'm stepping up and saying it right now. Paul knew exactly what he was saying because it is a good thing. But the Bible also talks about how terrible and destructive sexual immortality really is. Paul even goes on to warn us that even a touch or a hint of sexual immortality, and he even goes on to says that the ones who do will not inherit God's kingdom. So with that being said, I want to encourage all of you to stop having sex before you're married, and also encourage the married couples to stop having sex outside the marriage. I believe that Jesus made it very clear how he felt about adultery. In Corinthians, Paul even goes on further to say that you should flee from any sexual immorality. See, this is my belief. God is love. And if you have God in your life and you know anything about God, you know that God is love. When God created sex, I truly don't believe he created sex for everybody just to have sex. He created sex to be amazing. He created sex for two people who want to be connected physically, spiritually, and emotionally. It says in the Bible that sex is reserved for those who are willing to affirm with their lives what they have promised with their bodies. So sex that doesn't fulfill that promise of commitment is not only unwise, but the Bible calls it sinful and immoral. Now listen, I know that it's tough out there. You hear about your friends doing it. You see it all over TV. But if you truly know God and God is in your heart, then trust in his love for you. Trust in what he wants from you. He wants to know you one-on-one. He wants to know your heart. He wants you to trust in him, to be able to lean on him and ask him for things that you're longing for. I mean, let's be honest, we can't control this. But by going to God, who has complete control, who does the impossible every day in our lives, he does everything for us. He's always there for us. He never leaves our side. Truthfully, God's love is all the love that we need. So when you're in a situation where you think you're going to have sex or that you want to have sex, go to God. Go to him. Talk to him. Get into his word. Get to know God first before you make such an important decision like that. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to have sex because it's cool, or because your friends tell you to do so, or because your friends are doing it And when you get to college, you don't even have to have sex because you're in college. You have all the right to choose when you have sex or not. And that's why I'm encouraging you to keep God close. Because there's so many pressures out there, but with God there is no pressure. With God there is love. So I did this video today not to tell you that you shouldn't have sex. I did this video so you would know what it says in the Bible, to encourage you to get into the Word, to get closer to God, and let that lead you to the answer that you're looking for. Well, I hope this gave you some things to think about today. And whatever it is that you did think about, leave it in the comment section. If you have any questions or any comments, leave it in the comment section. I enjoy going back and forth and learning things from you guys and answering any kind of questions that you have. Again, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button right there and the bell button right there, and that bell gives you an indication that I have uploaded a video. And also give me a like for this video. The likes are important. It tells me whether you guys like it or not. And I encourage all of you to love one another, to seek God out, and to just be kind. And this is a special season to be giving, but I think every day should be a special day to give. So again, my name is Chuck McGee, and this is Sharing the Word of God. I'll see you next time.